Then
Good. What's your name? Helia?
Hilal.
Hila.
Yes.
Hi.
And
Where are
I'm
you
from Turkey.
from? Turkey. What do you do in Turkey?
Well, I try to live
Are
in
you?
this
Mm-hmm,
in situation. I mean, coronavirus and all the economic crisis and everything
mm-hmm.
is not going good in my country. But even though it's like that, I'm trying to live.
Trying to
I'm
live.
trying to survive.
Hey, that's what we all try to do. Yeah. But I heard it's kind of bad in Turkey, though.
Yes.
Are you a student right now or
I'm a high school student,
high school
and
student?
in 1.5 years, I will be graduating and
Okay.
getting into an university.
Mm-hmm. So even in high school, you know already the economic problems that
Yes,
you will uh, be facing. How you say head on when you get into university and all that. Yeah.
yes. Actually, a lot of people know about economy, and they heard some of the little children talking about economy, and they were like six 6 year olds and
Wow.
like that. They
So
need to play some games, play football and everything, but instead they stress about their future. And I think living in Turkey makes us mature.
that is so sad. Even 6 year olds are talking about how bad it is in the economy. Yeah, when you
Yes,
have such pressure like that like you said, they should be out playing and being a kid. And here they are, like, what's gonna happen to me when I get older, and what's gonna happen with the economy, and what's gonna happen with mommy and daddy, and that's really sad.
yes, it
But
really is, unfortunately.
so how does
Yes.
that affect like job or like okay, you're fixing to go to university. So how does that affect you when you're going to university?
For example, I don't think I can study abroad. I can study abroad. I don't think I can study abroad because of the Turkish lira and how unvaluable it is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm planning to stay in Turkey.
Yeah.
And after that, after when I graduate from university, I think I want to go to abroad. But I will see. I will
Yeah.
see about the world, how it changes, and but I don't think we will get better. I think we will get worse. But let's see.
Yeah, you're not the first. Now I know why I have so many students who are like, as soon as I graduate, I'm going abroad. Economics bad, but I didn't realize like the depth of how the economic. They're like, okay, yeah, the economics bad, but they don't say like the depth of it. They're just like, yeah, Turkish economics is really bad, so I'm studying my English because as soon as I graduate, I'm going abroad. That's all they say. And I have like a lot of students tell me that. And I'm just thinking, oh, okay, they just want to I did not realize that's the reason why they're all studying abroad. I mean, why they're all leaving, you know? And I mean, they tell me why, but they don't tell me like how you're telling me, like how in depth you're describing it. Hmm?
By the way, there is also an exam called YKS'ye, and it's an university entrance exam, and
Okay.
which it is an exam which people who are 18-year-olds
Mhm.
are surviving with it and getting stressed and getting some sort of illnesses because of it, and it really ruins our life. For example,
Really?
I have 1.5 years to get into that exam, but if I don't study from now, at least 7 hours a day, I can't achieve getting good marks in that exam because there's a lot of competition in that. And if you can't get into a good university, you can't really able to get into a good job, and that means you will be unemployed. And also, there is something like if you can't choose a job which has some job opportunities. I mean, you can choose a job through your interests. And it's a bit sad because people who tend to choose their interested in jobs, they are more likely to be unemployed here in Turkey. So it's a bit stressful life for us, for teenagers who are 18-year-olds, and they have a lot of things to deal with. But I heard that in America or in England or somewhere else in Europe and other places, students are usually taking their jobs through their interests. But unfortunately, it's not the same here. We need to think about our future life and from where we will be get money.
Wow. And I thought our teenagers had it bad. Our teenagers have it like easy. Wow. So like, okay, no, okay, that's a lot to swallow. Okay, so right now you're studying 7 hours a day just to take this exam in a year
Yes,
and a half just to get into university.
yes.
So how are
Didn't
you?
other students from Turkey tell you about that?
No, because the ones I've talked to are already in university or graduated. So I have not
Mm-hmm.
spoken to. I've spoken to teenagers who are in, but they haven't. They're not old enough to go or close enough to go to university.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how are you studying for your classes in school?
Well, we are responsible of four main classes: biology, mathematics, physics, and chemistry. I actually am responsible of them because I chose that part, numeric part, in order to get into medical school. You need to choose either verbal part, and I chose numeric part. And well, the first 2 years of high school, you need to get a test in the end of 4 years, and the other day of that exam, you will get the third and fourth years subjects exam, and the whole thing happens in 2 days. And if you are ill or sick on that day, you won't be able to achieve it, even though you studied a lot. That means a waste of your life for 1 year.
Wow. So you study 4 years for four subjects?
No, first 2 years we also
Oh, for
have
2 years.
social studies um,
Okay.
and Turkish, but
Okay.
third and fourth year we have mathematics, physics, chemistry,
Okay.
and biology
Okay. So okay, I see. And then you have an exam
in
for
the end of
those.
the 4 years.
And if you're sick, you have 2 days of exams.
Yes,
And if you're sick on either one of those days, that's it for
yeah,
you.
yes. But the next year you can also take that exam again. But
What?
why waste your life? I mean, 1 year.
That's I will come to that. I'll be blowing my nose. I'll just run a fever. I'll come to that exam. Wow. Are you kidding me?
I wish I was kidding you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wow. Okay, so now you're studying for this class. Okay, above this. Okay, now you're studying for this exam. It's going to be a year and a half later. Okay, 7 hours a day. So then you take this exam, right? Okay, so you pass. Let's just say you pass, which I know you will. So you pass, right? So then you pick your university. Okay, so then you get into university. What happens then? So you get to choose what you study, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the test, how hard is the test to get in?
Well, it's one of the most hard university entrance exams all over the world. Well, they actually made a test about it. They asked the students from all around the world how they feel, how they react, etc. And they found out that the first one was, I think, Korean university entrance exam, and second one was Turkish entrance exam.
And Korean is
But
hard. So
there is a video about that on YouTube, and I think I will send it to you if I can find it.
oh my, it's on YouTube. That's how hard it is.
Yes.
Oh my
A
God.
woman is
Seriously.
trying to solve a question from that exam, and it takes too long for her to solve it, and we only have 3 hours to solve all of the questions likewise. That's why I want to show it to you.
Oh my God. I am so sick. Oh my goodness. It is on YouTube. It's so hard. Oh my God. That is awful. Oh my
Mm,
God. I cannot believe that.
Second exam is 80 questions.
You said it's two
First,
exams.
yes, like one day is the first day of the weekend, Saturday.
Okay. Mm,
Other one is on Sunday. First
mm.
one has 120 questions. Second one has 80 questions.
I was trying to kill you.
This is an exam question given this year to high school students in Turkey. A project team consists of 100 people. Every member is appointed to an equal number of projects. No two people are appointed to the exact same projects. The situation cannot be achieved if every member is appointed to 3 projects, but can be achieved if every member is appointed to 4 projects. So, how many projects does the team have? 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? Have a think. I'll answer in a minute, but first let's take a step back and think about how we got here. This question is from an exam paper called AYT, which is one of 2 papers given to high school students in Turkey who wish to gain entrance to university. It is sat by over 2.5 million students per year and contains questions about Turkish language, social science, mathematics, and science. And as is a common theme with exams like this from around the world, this exam can really be a make or break moment in the lives of young people. Turkey has its own breed of cram schools, and I've received plenty of comments from Turkish students about this exam and how it has impacted their life. Here's one that says of the more than 2 million people who take it every year, that only a few rank high enough to get into the best universities. It is considered as an only chance at a good future by everyone. Most people start studying 2 years before the exam, and in the last year, people can study up to 10 to 15 plus hours a day.
That's a whole full-time
You better
job.
hope that you're a good all-rounder, because the exam paper combines all of the different subjects together, and you have 180 minutes to answer 166
That's almost a minute
questions.
a question.
This math question I showed was number 15 on the 2021 paper and was particularly controversial because of its difficulty. A similar type of problem appeared on the Turkish Mathematical Olympiad, so students were left wondering why an Olympiad level question was given to everyone, including those who have no intention to major in math.
So what's the answer?
I want to talk about something called the pigeonhole.
I don't know.
I don't know the question. Did she say she's gonna give it to me in a minute? I want to know what the answer. Because I don't know the answer. I'm not good at math. So those are kind of questions, and that's almost a minute a question.
Yes.
And if they're that hard, I can't think that fast.
Me too.
My NCLEX for nursing only had 78 questions, and that for us that was considered the hardest class for nurses. That's the hardest test. Wow. Oh my God. I'm surprised anybody ever gets into universities. Oh my, no wonder y'all God, that's hard. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys have it so hard.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Everything is hard in Turkey.
Yes, I see that. Economics, test, university, and then y'all trying to escape to go abroad. Okay, so when you do pass, I'm saying when, because I know you will pass. What do you want to do?
I want to be a doctor.
Okay, so now after all that, you want to still do something harder.
Yes. Because why not?
So why not go for the gold? You know what? You do that. I think we need more women in math and sciences. So you do it. Yeah, go for it. You want to be like a general doctor, surgeon, what specialize or
Well, I really like surgeon videos,
there you
but
go.
but I think I will see that in more than 2 years because I need to make some observations in medical school.
Yeah, there you go. Wait till you get to medical school. You got plenty of options, got plenty of time to decide. You get there and then you decide what you want to do. But I think I think you have great things going for you and you'll do just fine. So yeah.
I hope that happens. Thank you so much.
Thank you for enlightening me. I appreciate it. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a
Bye.
nice day.
You too. Bye.